All right, so how can we make Asari, how can we make him accountable for Bola Ahmed Tinubu's failure? Since Asari have said that we should hold him accountable if Bola Ahmed Tinubu fail. And for Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has failed them. A lot of Nigerians are hungry. A lot of Nigerians, they cannot even move freely. A lot of Nigerians, they are saying, oh, we regret had even voting you in. That is for the people that voted him in, the Yoruba, whoever tribe that you had, that you voted him in, then most of them are crying now. The Milokans, some of them are on social media crying that Baba, even they are cursing the man out. That Baba Shekine can Baba Sheba, Baba Sheba. They are really cursing me now. So now that a lot of Nigerian things that the Bola Ahmed Tinubu that you said we should hold you responsible for has failed them. How do you hold Asari? How do you hold him responsible? I better drop that comment. Drop it, drop it. How can we hold Asari? How can we hold him responsible for the failure of this administration already? How can we make him accountable? Since he thinks he get madness, he thinks he can continue to just perform, they play script all around, they perform. Asari can become Davido, he can they perform on the street. Davido. Sorry, Baba. So what is it that Asari is looking for? What is it that Asari want from Bola Ahmed Tinubu? I was saying this at the beginning when I started seeing a trend of Asari coming close to this administration, coming close to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, also doing something, speaking on his behalf. I said it in a video that Bola Ahmed Tinubu should stay away, stay as far as he can away from this man because it will be one of the mass destruction against this administration. It doesn't matter if you guys are in good time at the beginning, at the end of the day, your relationship will not end well. I said that about a year ago because I've seen the kind of person that Asari is. Therefore, if you have any relationship with Asari, you are in danger. You are joking because this man, next minute, it can be against you, can be the one to bring you down. It can turn against you at any moment once something is not in his favor. And I can't wonder how can two dictators, how can they even exist? How can they be together? Because Asari on his side is a very good dictator too. He has some people will be say if he call them, they go answer. If they say make them sit down, they go answer. If they say make them, even some people if they say make, if they tell them say make them jump into the river, they will answer him. So for Asari corner, in be small God. Shiwaju Ahmed Tinubu for in corner, he be small God too. He can tell some people that sit down there, and those are the kind of people where Baba they put on his side, people that he can control, people that they will not be shaking head for him, people that he can easily influence. So, and once you are getting out of that lead, once you are begin to have your own mind, he will disassociate himself from you. He will leave you to just stay on your own because now you don't the wise. So, Ashiwaju Ahmed, I rather allow you to be mumu, to be beside him, continue to spend his money little by little, continue to collect a bag of rice, continue to make sure say him the one, he be the one that is supplying everything where you need. But when you come the show, say you don't arrive, you don't finish. So this are two people that have almost the same attributes, dictatorship, almost the same attitude of dictatorship. Where we say they want what they want. So and I was saying it that time that hey, this relationship cannot work. You remember when Asari went to, I said he went to the Aso Rock, I think, to go and give press conference press conference in the presidential villa. Can you imagine what kind of government is that for someone that is not trustworthy? So if you think say you get craze in this country, now another level of craze we dey see now, especially from this man, and he has been proven say he get craze for a long time. You just don't know the capacity of the craze where the guy gets. And this is not the kind of person that you keep. I don't care who you are, you be president, you know, be president. This is the kind of people you stay away from, far, far, far away from, because they don't mind, they don't care, they don't mind. Once they are not for you, they will always be against you. Once they are not for you, they don't care if you come down. Once they declare war on you, that's it. These people don't know. Once things are wrong, then you're already on the bad side. They begin to spoil your name. They begin to spoil your name. That's Asari for you. So it's not someone that you can trust. So why is Asari? Why is he crying now? You said we should hold you responsible if Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not perform well. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu to some Nigerians is giving them headache. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu for some Nigerians, they are hungry. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu for Nigerians, they think, okay, this is a big mistake. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu for some Nigerians, they think they have even not seen anything yet. That more hunger is coming into the country. Now, how can we hold you accountable, especially with this kind of craze where we say you get? How do you think we can hold you accountable with all these things where we say they around you? Now you they could talk about hip hop. Now you go they talk about this, talk about that. When you the rest self, you just they talk, 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 talk. I believe if person we don't talk, 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 talk. We supposed to see the sign say in the talk, in the use energy, even for anybody. But then this thing, we know they see anything. Which kind God save Nigeria. This kind of human being. Maybe say you cannot trust. You cannot trust with anything, anything, especially any Nigerian leader, any one of them. If you have a list of the one you can trust, you can drop them for comment section. They are all chameleon. They all wear chameleon clothes. They can change anytime. They can change anytime. So this kind of person, just run away from him. Imagine people you're supposed to run away from. Now we're advising you to run away from another kind. We be say be your kind. Actually, now your kind will stay with you. The kind will stay with you be those people will be say they just they won't feed. All right. They know say you be their source of, they want job. They just need your money. And as long as you're giving them small change and they are getting rich, they are okay with it. And those are the people you want around you. Now, for someone like Asari, that one get mouth. If you talk and they talk, if you guys not agree, it will bring you come social media. Because Asari, as far as I'm concerned, is a content creator too. It is one of those guys who they struggle with someone like us, content creators. The man they struggle with us. They struggle with us on this app, on this Facebook, on this YouTube. Asari is struggling with us. See, anyway, this is Asari and his guys displaying because Bola Ahmed Tinubu has disappointed them because all the promises Bola Ahmed Tinubu made to them, he did not fulfill it. I don't know what kind of promises or an agreement that they had, but then you can have an agreement over Nigeria or against Nigeria against anything that would not work with Nigeria. And also for you to think you can have any agreement with Bola Ahmed Tinubu when you are outside the circle, then you are joking. You are a big joke. You are playing with yourself. You are playing with fire. You don't even know what you're doing. So continue to cry, and we don't know how to make you accountable. If we can make you accountable, trust me, we will do it now. How can we make Asari accountable for Tinubu's failure? How can we do that? If you know that, please drop it for comment section. Say, this is how we can hold Asari accountable for Bola Ahmed Tinubu's failure. All right, I beg, drop them, please.
Hey, this one of Ebekuve and Amebo matter. Asari Dokubo don't turn to performer. Tinubu don't turn Asari Dokubo to performer. Bros, just a vano everywhere. Just they show. Somebody say, what is Asari Dokubo cooking? I say, he's cooking starch and banga soup. Ebekuve. I know, I've known Tinubu since 1998. If Tinubu does not perform, hold me accountable. If Tinubu does not hold me accountable. If Tinubu does not hold me accountable. You people that he told you should hold him accountable, because please help us hold him accountable. Because they said some of us were mad and we didn't know what we were doing and we were going to suffer. I thought the suffering was going to be reserved for Peter Obi supporters now, and the other ones, people will be enjoying the Nigeria of this thing. But before I talk too much, I know Allah, you people just watch this video. I just did laugh for you, honest. Let me just did laugh. This thing. Asari Dokubo not talk to performer. This thing, I'm really surprised when people, stay with people and they can't read the room. They can't read the people that they are with. First of all, you understand, most of them thought they were all part of the people on the seat. You understand? They were at the table. You know when they talk about seat at the table, right? They were all part of the players at the seat. What they didn't realize was that they were all menu. They were all part of the menu. And there they were feeling that they were part of the seat. For what I know or I've seen, the public disdain of Tinubu is the fact that Tinubu is that person that will not want you around him if he's not the one that built you. So the earlier they understand this, the better for them. But of course, people fool themselves and they think that they are different. When they see things happening to others, people always think that their own case, they are special, they can get their way out of it. There's no getting your way out of this. This is who this person is. What Tinubu wants is people that are nothing without him. So that's how he gets his loyalty. And you will not don't dare to think of any ambition outside of whatever ambition it is that you've given you. So if Tinubu gives you 1 bag of rice, you must stay with it. First of all, it must be that you could never have gotten a grain of rice without Tinubu. That's your first criteria. You must never have gotten a bag. I'm using rice because those people are rice. Maybe I say rice, then they understand. So let me use rice analogy. So you must never have been able to get a grain of rice without Tinubu. And so Tinubu will come. You that you never could access a grain of rice, he will give you a bag of rice. Imagine, from not even being able to access 1 grain of rice, he has given you a bag. So wow, he's your God on earth. Let me use that word. He's your Alpha and Omega, he's your everything, because what you could never have imagined, you could not get, he gets. So that's how he wants his people. So that means what? You're going to be extremely loyal to him. And then, by the time you as a person, you have gotten that bag of rice, you must stay, your ambition, your life, your everything must be at the bag of rice. Don't ever think you can, from that bag of rice, get the second bag of rice without Tinubu. Then you become an enemy. He will go after you and look for everything to crush you. Just stay in between that bag of rice he has given you and keep dobaling for life. Even if you don't even dobale too much, he knows he has you where he wants you for life. You can never talk about your history without you saying that he was the one that did this for you. That's why you see people like the IG of police telling you that, oh, he met him in 19 words, and what he did to him, nobody else had ever. That's the way he wants his people. So the moment from that bag of rice, you begin to want a second bag or another additional grade that it wasn't Tinubu that gave you himself. You are in trouble. You don't die finish, you go die. You go look for everything to do it. And I think that's one of the things that most of these people, did not understand, and then they were just thinking that, oh, they're going to be on this. No, all of you were menu. See what he has done to El-Rufai. Of course, you can have an El-Rufai that has become powerful already without a Tinubu. I know now. But you see somebody like, what do you call him now? This national security advisor, Nuhu Ribadu was really nowhere. And Nuhu Ribadu is that person who is not patient and want to get something by all means and ended up losing everything. Because I still see Adamawa State, 2015, literally, Nuhu Ribadu was in APC. He now left and went to the same PDP that he had insulted, had called them all sorts of names, and said everything about it. He went there. And that was why he lost the governorship, election. Naturally, if he was in APC, he would have gotten that ticket, and then he would have been a governor and all the struggles that he had to. But you see where he is today as a national security advisor. Of course, without Tinubu, he had lost everything. After that, his EFCC, whatever. Maybe he saw being a good Nigeria, doing the right thing, standing for people, refusing all sorts of things. He didn't pay him, and now he has joined the people he once called corrupt, and they are all together. So that's the way Tinubu wants them. I made you. You can't be anything without me, and you stay there, remain humble. You're going to get it. But you see the likes of Wike that already came with this. That's why, like I said before, Wike thinks that he has a federal man that he used to fight for Fubara. Now, lie you, that thing is not going to happen. They're going to do a wedding near my house now. Hope they are starting musical. Maybe they're not going to tell me say that I'm using. Oh Lord have mercy. Now I'm going to have copyright issue. Oh Lord have mercy. And I've not done all my videos. But what I'll do, I'll take the background something out. But anyway, I'll just quickly round up here. This is what it is for them. They don't know. They are starting to come, but they feel say before say, now it be done and done. Everybody go hear that.